This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but the live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, it's CloneClux9999. Welcome back, more Legend of Zelda. In the last episode, we landed the slaying blow on Ganon. And in this episode, now you might remember that in the last episode, I said that when you beat Ganon and you see Link holding the magical sword on the title screen on your file, that means that you have New Game Plus unlocked. New Game Plus is widely known as the second quest, which is basically the game, only harder. A lot of the things in the overworld are switched around, and the dungeon layouts are completely different. So as a result, let's get on started. Of course, we're going to start off by getting the sword. Now, there's something I'd actually like to stress when we are playing this. Rupees are very important in the second quest, even more than in the first quest. Not only because you're going to need well, yeah, you are going to need rupees to buy all the stuff, but not only because there's actually less rupees in the main overworld, but also because there's actually going to be certain situations in the temples where you're actually going to need rupees in order to progress. So that's why it is very important to get rupees in here. Now, there's also only one heart container that we can get right from the get-go, which I would rather get. But the thing about that heart container is that it's in the cemetery. So if we want to get it, we're gonna have to go through the Lionels in order to get it. So that is why I want to at least get the. I'm probably not gonna get the blue ring, but I want to at least get the blue candle and the magical shield before going into level 1. So I want the magical shield not only because there's gonna be fireballs in level 1, but because I want to get the heart container in the cemetery as well. So it's just going to be a grime fest for a while. I'll let you know when someone decides to drop bombs, because we're going to need them. You know, there was that old man that said 10th enemy has the bomb, and I assumed that meant for every 10 enemies you kill, you get bombs. But that doesn't seem to be true, because I've killed a lot of enemies, and I've gotten rupees from half of them, and I haven't gotten any bombs. I feel like moblins have a better chance of dropping bombs, but I don't know if that's true. Actually, there's two secrets to everybody we can get without bombs or the candle, and they're under Armoses. It's not much, but it'll help. It's under here as well. Perfect. Now we have enough for the magical shield, but I think I would rather get the candle first, because the candle can help us get more rupees. Sometimes you gotta spend money to make money. I can show this up here. You remember up here, this is where the letter entrusting old man is? Now it's just a shop. So yeah, some things are actually switched around. So you might find different things in other places, if that makes sense. But now that we got the candle, I'm going to get more secrets to everybody, and then we'll get the magical shield, then we'll try to get that heart container, and then we'll head to level 1. First I'll show there's a potion shop here. Another secret to everybody. You're definitely going to want to burn this bush because it's a secret to everybody. 100 big boys. Unfortunately, that is the only 100 rupee secret to everybody in the second quest. So not only are you going to need a lot of rupees in this for various reasons, you also you're also just gonna have to grind a lot more because rupees are a bit more scarce in this. There we go. There's more secrets to everybody that we can get, but I don't think I'm gonna get them right now. I'm just gonna go and get the magical shield. So be right back while I do that. Hey guys, you wanna drop bombs maybe? There we go, we got the magical shield. This will help us at least get through the Lionels. There we go, finally got bombs. There we go, now we just gotta power through these guys. We gotta be real careful not to get hit by them because they're gonna take 2 hearts, I think. Or at least the blue ones will. But whatever, we made it. And the heart container is in this. Take any one you want. Get the heart container. Now let's go a little bit further and see if we can get the power bracelet. We don't need it, I just thought that, you know, since we're here, we might as well. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. We go in here, this is where level 6 is. Now it's just another secret to everybody. So we'll save up our rupees for the blue ring. I'm not going to get the blue ring, like... Go away, P-heads. I'm not going to get the blue ring right away. I probably will, before getting into, level, 2. Wow, those guys were, like, waiting to ambush me there. But whatever. Power bracelet is in the same place that it is in the first quests. We can get it anytime we want. First of all, we have another secret to everybody here. And another one in here. And I was about to say, hey, maybe since we're already at 200 rupees, we might as well try and get the blue ring now, but I decided, you know, we're probably just gonna get a lot of rupees in here anyway, so I say let's go in and get started on level 1. Now, we're gonna see a lot of things a little bit earlier in here than we did in the first quest. First of all, we already got the Garayas. Shield's gonna be real helpful in here. Whoa. There we go, and we get the boomerang. So, let's go in here. The first 3 temples in the second quest aren't too bad. I think when we get to level 4 is when the difficulty is gonna ramp up a little bit. Okay, get a key there. Got Stalfos in here. You know, actually, real quick. Just in case the enemies happen to drop bombs, we can get more. We can blast through this, and there's a staircase right here. And I think that'll actually take you to where the boss is. Up here we have Stalfos as well. Now, you might notice that the Stalfos actually have a new ability now. Like the Lionels, they throw swords or shoot sword beams or whatever it is. I don't know. I feel like the Lionels were supposed to breathe fire, but due to graphical limitations, it just looked like sword beams. I don't know. But there we get the compass. Got more Garayas. The blue ones, these guys take 5 hits, the blue ones. Are we really gonna... Whatever. Anyways, as you saw in the previous rooms, there were magic, there were fireballs, and that's why I wanted the, wow, that was close. That's why I wanted the, that is why I wanted the magical shield before coming here, because I feel like it would just make our lives a bit easier. Here, the dungeon map is in here, but it's on the other side of this water, and we do not yet have the stepladder. Got gels in here, and I think if we beat him, we can get more money. Oh, 3 for the price of 1, Grandpa. And here we got a Dodongo. You can... Strange, okay, maybe it just didn't work there. There we go. And then here we get the dungeon map, and I think we gotta beat the Keese now. Or I just walked into the blade trap. Well, it's okay, because we got out either way. We died, but we still got out. Pick up those bombs. Why does everything respawn so fast? And we got Moldorms in here, which the boomerang doesn't seem to do anything on. Or, oh yeah, there are 2 Moldorms. They were just perfectly on top of each other. Pearl, like, can you get off me? I can't see the screen. Now your tail's in my mouth. Because the cat has been so insistent on sitting on me lately. Can I use the candle against these guys? Oh wow, that actually worked. If I could use it more than once, then that'd be real useful. Got that, and got that. So there wasn't anything in here, it was just a trap room. But that's okay, because I like fighting Moldorms. And you notice that the dungeon seems to be in the shape of an E. That's cool. Now in here, we can head on to the boss. We gotta beat the Keese before we can do it, because again, you can't push the block until you beat all the enemies, which someone please explain to me how the block knows that all of the enemies are defeated. You know what? Is it like that rock in Undertale who says, whoa, who said you could push me around? Yeah, okay. This part might be a bit tricky because we've got bubbles in here, and we don't have the recorder to draw out the curse, and we've got wall masters. So all we can really do is just stun a wall master when it comes out. You gotta like go against the edge of the wall in order to get to it. Stun a wall master when it comes out, and just. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, there we go. There we go, and you get a key for that, which allows us to get to the boss. It's the boss key, if you will! We've also got more Garayas in here, but I don't really think they're worth fighting right now. So I'm just gonna blast through this. And the boss of the first temple is Aquamentus again. But we have the magical shield, so he's a little bit easier. Definitely a little bit harder than when we fought him in a level 7 in the first quest. And in doing that, we get the first Triforce piece. So what I'm planning on doing is doing 2 temples per episode, and then we'll just make a level 9 its own video. We'll make that the true finale, as I title my videos. And in typical fashion, overworld fashion, I seem to get hearts all the time, even when I'm on my way to the fairies fountain to heal. So here's where I'm going. I'm going over here where that secret to everybody was, that had 100 rupees. This tree stump with that scammer in it. Up here. This is where the blue ring is. And the food as well, so I'll come back for this later. Here's another secret to everybody. And also, if we go up where level 5 was, it's now a fairies fountain. I always forget this is here for some reason. And of course, now that we have 5 heart containers, we can get the white sword. It's in the same place as it was in the first quest, so that's cool. Lovely. I'm not going to go for the power bracelet quite yet. For now, I'll just show you where level 2 is. So, if the blue ring was where the secret to everyone was, what's where the blue ring was? Oh, level 2! And it's the Christmas lights dungeon. I don't know, just whenever I hear level 2, I just can't, for some reason I just can't not think of that one scene from Drake and Josh. That episode where they had to give up video games and junk food. If you remember that one. I don't know. Either way, I actually said that level 2 wasn't that hard. Yeah, I don't really think it's that hard, but, we're never gonna get to see, Zol's, split gels, are we? It's just, well, it's just that there's a lot of weird stuff in here. There's Gibdos, Dark Nuts, Pole's Voices, and, also the boss. First, I'm going to go for the dungeon map, so I'm gonna do that. Whoa, got that key right there. Got more Gibdos in here. And in here, I think I can blast through this to get a key. So I probably will do that. Yep, here's a key. That's one of those rooms where you can only go through it vertically. We have to beat all the keys before we can go through here. There we go. Whoa. Okay, yeah, we got Manhandle in here as well. So we're fighting bosses before they're even actual bosses. There you go. I want to be able to get on camera me beating a Manhandle with one bomb, but once you get the magical sword, it's probably just easier to fight it with the magical sword. Got Dark Nuts in here, we don't need to fight them. just 2 Zols. That's it. And beating them gets us a heart and the map. Hey, the level is kind of shaped like an A. So E and A. EA. Did EA even make NES games? Were they even around in 1986? Okay, now this right here. Was the bomb right here? Didn't do anything. So this must just be a wall then, right? Aha! That's a new thing to the second quest. If you press against the wall, sometimes you can go through it. And here, check it out. This is where we get the. This is the dungeon we get the recorder in. So yeah. And funny enough, Dig Dogger is not the boss like you naturally think it's going to be. It's in the middle of the A. I should mention that some of these walls that you could walk through are one way. So we can go through this, but we can't go back through it. Now we need to go back so we can get the compass and get to the boss, but fortunately we have to go through the Gibdos in order to do that. There we go. It's definitely going to be a lot of footage being cut out during the second quest. There's 2 locked doors, but I'm only going to use 1 key. Go in here. Check it out, we got Pole's voices, and they look kind of cool with, like, they look kind of cool in the Christmas Lights dungeon. I love this. I love the, I know this probably wasn't intentional, but, I love the visual theming of this dungeon because it just, you know, everyone calls it the Christmas Lights dungeon, and I call it that too because I like it. Oh yeah, and I guess they didn't mention that because we don't have the bow, we have to fight the Pole's voices the old-fashioned way. And also because we're not Japanese, we have to fight them the old-fashioned way. There we go, and he gets that. Well, you didn't really have to fight them, I just wanted to get the key. Blast through here. There's that other locked door that I thought it was pointless to go through. Got Dark Nuts in here. We can beat him in 2 hits, which is good. There we go, we get the compass. And we could blast through this wall as well, but I don't want to use too many bombs. Especially considering how long it took for us to get bombs. So I think we're better off doing this. We can beat these Dark Nuts if we want to get more bombs, I guess, so I'll probably do that. Then again, we're at 3 hearts. I kind of feel like this might be well, I feel like this might not be a good idea. There we go, get bombs. More keys. More keys. How did I get hit twice there? Okay, I guess that's what I get for doing an overused pun. With these Zols and the... Okay, and down here... we don't have to fight these Gibdos, but I do want to fight them so we can get stuff. Ooh, jeez. Almost kind of boxed me in there. Ooh. Wow. Love them when they just bunch up and you can hit a bunch of them all at the same time. Ooh. Okay, I was about to try and lay down a bomb before I picked that up, but... that's okay. I just realized, by the way, I feel like if I, like, spam the A button, that actually might help me, beat enemies better instead of, like, hitting it a lot, because spamming the A button, I find, actually seems to work a lot in a lot of NES games like Zelda 2 and Star Tropics. So, I feel like, mashing the A button would be better than just pressing it slowly, so... try to do that. Yeah, I think I just learned a new trick for Zelda 1. Okay, I don't think you need to beat these Dark Nuts, but I want to see if they drop anything. Ah, that's fun. Well, they drop bombs, but I don't really need any. I just realized we have 5 keys. That's good. That's good. You know what? Let's try that button mashing strategy. Button mash, 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 button mash. And Mordecai said Rigby and Mordecai said that button mashing doesn't help you win. Mordecai said, "Dude, you're not even playing the game. You're just mashing the buttons." Okay. That dungeon was a little bit longer than I thought it would be, so I think I'm actually going to end the video here, and next time we'll go around Hyrule and see what we can get with the recorder, because level 3, I'm just going to say right now, level 3 is probably the easiest dungeon in the second quest. Even easier than the first one. Alright, see you guys then, goodbye.